All right, good evening everybody. James here, and tonight I'm going to be going over the daily recap for my small account challenge. This is the end of day 2, and not a lot of activity. We couldn't find a lot of stocks to trade, so we really only did 2 trades today. One was an exit and one was an entry. Starting off, you know, the futures were great in the morning. Everything gapped up, so ADP here was my first position that we were out of. Like I said yesterday, playing the squeeze on this. However, it did gap up fairly nice, and I hit 10%, pretty much right into the open. I believe it sold 4 minutes in, and as you can see, it even ran some more, and I left a lot of money on the table. But again, this is a small account challenge, small 10%, 20% gains until we build up the account. So ADP worked out perfectly. Nice little overnight hold, quick 10% gain. We made $25 before commissions, so worked out pretty well. As you can see here, the squeeze hasn't even fired yet, so there may be more room to run, and we may have left some money on the table. But again, just like I said, that is okay until we get this account growing where we can hold a couple of days longer. All right, so Microsoft, we are actually still in Microsoft. Whoops, sorry, here positions. You can see it is currently up, even with the gap up this morning. Microsoft just did not move as much as I was hoping, so we are currently up just about 5% of Microsoft, so we're looking pretty good here. I expect if we have another good day, we should be able to this. You can see it did gap up, had a fairly nice run today, so looking at it, futures are green right now as I speak. So if we get another good push forward, I expect we should be able to come close to my goal. You can see we're starting to get some momentum on the squeeze, and I'll look to hopefully close this tomorrow for, you know, maybe 10% or more. Okay, lastly, I got into Snap. I took that trade about an hour 10 minutes into the market day. Played that one once again off of the daily chart. Okay, you know, again, Snap had a really nice chart, bullish trend. It kind of topped out at some highs, pulled back just a little bit here, and has consolidated, entered a squeeze. As you can see here, the momentum is starting to point to the upward side. So with it closing right around below the 20 moving average, excuse me, that's a good buy zone. So hopefully here the goal is for this to go ahead and continue the momentum and retest highs. So this is a smaller, there's probably gonna be a multi-day hold here. It does have an ATR of only 60 cents, so we're gonna probably be holding this one. I would expect maybe 2 or 3 days, just because it doesn't really move that much. 60 cents, you know, if we're lucky, that should still give us our 10% and we'll be out. But I expect it's probably going to have another maybe red day tomorrow while we get some momentum and energy to push it back up. I would like to see at least here to 50% retracement. Ideally, I would like to get out to 618. But again, it just depends on the movement here. So that's what I made, right? Snap is down just a hair. We're down about 3% or $6. Overall, you can see here our net liquid is $1,028.43. So we are up about $28 on this small account challenge in 2 days. I know that does not sound like a lot, but it will compound, and eventually we will get up there. All right. So that is it for the recap today on today's trades, and I will see you all in the morning. Thank you.